in this video, we're going to talk about our Hand Tool Haven events. I'm honestly not really sure where to start with this video because there are so many things happening, but I'm just going to dive in. So, Hand Tool Haven is a big woodworking event where we can get the community together, and it's also a big fundraising event for us. Now, if you know nonprofits traditionally, they have something that's called a gala. A gala is where you get all fancy in your best suit and tie and you go out to a fancy dinner. Now, I'm not fancy, and most of our community isn't fancy, so we decided it would be a better use of our time to host a woodworking event. So, in May of next year in Butler, Pennsylvania, we're going to host our second annual event. Our first event was this year and it was a huge success. So for next year, we're going to make it a 2-day event and a much bigger venue. We also have a lot more speakers and demonstrators that are going to be there. This event is going to be so much bigger that we needed to put together a Hand Tool Haven committee. And can I just say that I am very, very impressed with every single individual on that committee. I am loving the brainstorming that's going on. I love the teamwork and the collaboration and just all of the tasks that they're doing. So all the Hand Tool Haven committee participants, you are awesome. Thank you so much. Another group of people making this event possible are our sponsors. Now, our goal with sponsors and vendors is to cover the cost of the venue, the table rentals, the tent rentals, all that kind of stuff, which is going to be about $10,000. So that way, when we have ticket sales, the raffles, and the auctions, that is our fundraising that helps fuel the mission. The sponsors take a huge chunk of that expense, so truly, they make this possible. Lee Valley, Veritas, Zenwu, and AIM Publications, which is Popular Woodworking, Fine Woodworking, and Woodsmith, sponsored the 2025 event, and they are coming back to sponsor the 2026 event also. Thank you. The Alexander Brothers, Hyper Kitten, Carbon Method, and Temple Tool Co. are new sponsors this year, and we are honored to have all of them. So huge thank you to all of our sponsors, not only for believing in our mission, but again for making this event possible. We appreciate you. We are going to have 14 speakers and demonstrators this year, which just blows my mind because we have some really big names coming out to support the mission and demonstrate with us. Starting with the Rose Amongst Thorns, we have Amanda Russell, or AKA Sawdust Woman. Then we have Shay Alexander with the Alexander Brothers, Joshua Clark with Hyper Kitten, Brian DeJong, Dave Fisher, Albert Klein, Dan Lewitsky, I apologize if I pronounce that incorrectly, Jeff Lefkowitz, Chris Schoenberg, again, I apologize if I pronounce it incorrectly, that is Third Coast Craftsman. We also have Vic Teslin, Don Williams, Logan Whitmer, and James Wright. I will also be speaking, but it's really just going to be telling people about the Plain Wellness Mission and why we're having the event. We're also going to have a whole bunch of vendors. I'm not going to list all of their names, but here's the list so you can pause and check that out. We do have vendor sign-ups still open, by the way. So, as you can see, we have some amazing things going on with the sponsors, demonstrators, and vendors, but we will also have 3 different door prizes. Saturday is going to be a Wood by Wright bundle. Sunday is going to be a custom plane made by Eric Mayer Maker, and pre-sale ticket buyers will be entered into an extra special pre-sale only door prize that's going to be made by Albert Klein. More on that later. We're also going to have a whole bunch of silent auctions and raffles where 100% of the proceeds go to advancing our mission of improving mental wellness through woodworking. Now, clearly I am biased, but I don't know how you could watch this video and not say that that's going to be an amazing event. So I really do hope to see you on May 16th and 17th next year in Butler, Pennsylvania, because it is truly going to be an awesome time with great people, great tools, and it's all for a great cause. So thank you for tuning into this video. I hope you tune into us tomorrow where we're going to wrap up the financial campaign for 2025 and talk about all of our goals and plans for 2026. Thank you.